Well, what's the crack? So today's topic is Pokemon cards. Now, I know this is a bit of a random video, and it's not one that I was particularly planning on making, but I've been following something very closely the last couple of weeks, and it's regarding Logan Paul and the massive Pokemon transaction that he'd recently made regarding a first edition base set booster pack or box filled with those packs, or boxes I should say, which is crazy. And I've been somewhat of a collector of Pokemon cards for quite some time. I've loved the hobby since I was a kid, and I had recently gone back into it, and I've enjoyed it. I really enjoy just kind of reliving that feeling of these incredible Pokemon cards that took the world by storm back in the 90s. And it's just super nostalgic seeing shiny cardboard. I don't know what it is, but Logan Paul is a proud collector of Pokemon cards and is somebody that is, quite respected in the community now, because he's actually done some incredible things regarding the hobby and has genuinely put his mark on the hobby as well, and in doing so has made it even more of something that people should consider investing in and just kind of getting into, because it's such a great hobby and just so much nostalgia behind it. But anyway, what we're talking about here is a case filled with first edition base set booster boxes of Pokemon cards. And the transaction was like $3.5 million, which is nothing to ignore whatsoever. It's just a huge transaction and one of the biggest in Pokemon history, if not the biggest. And it's been in speculation that this particular box is possibly fake. Now, Logan Paul has just recently, literally less than an hour ago, has uploaded a video regarding this case of first edition base set booster boxes. And I've been really eager to watch this. Now, I usually when it comes to this kind of stuff, I just watch it in my free time and just see how it all unfolds. But this is just something that I feel like some of you might want to see my reaction to, and honestly, I want to just document this because I just think it's just so crazy. Whether if it's real or fake, I don't know. I haven't even seen the title of the video yet, so we're gonna find out right now. So if you guys have been following this as well very closely and you're gonna enjoy my reaction to it, please leave a like. I don't really need to introduce Logan Paul. I think the majority of the world knows who he is. He's a very popular guy and he has come a long way on the platform. I personally have a lot of respect for Logan. I know he's had his ups and a lot of downs on the platform, but he has definitely made some waves and he has worked very hard to get where he is. So lots of respect there. So anyway, I'm super curious about checking this out, lads. Let's go. Let's just do it. All right, so the title of the video is actually a dead giveaway. He just says, I lost $3.5 million on fake Pokemon cards. Now, I don't know if that's just a clickbait title and it just turns out that's actually real and he's just like, gotcha at the end, but I genuinely feel like this is legit, and a title like that will definitely get lots and lots of views. Look at me here, reacting to it even. So, dude, I don't know how. This thing was authenticated by the BBC, a reputable company, I might add. The fact that if it's fake that's not going to look good. That's going to have the opposite effect. Let's just check this out. Here we go.
So yeah, we're in Chicago. You see
that prime shameless plug
crazy,
there.
And it sucks. And I'm out $3.5 million, so make sure to go get some Prime because every dollar goes right back into my pocket.
Yeah, so if you guys are just for context, Prime is a new drink that him and KSI have partnered up with to put out there in shops and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. It's a big achievement. So obviously I'm here in Ireland. This is not available to me unless, Logan, you want to maybe supply Ireland with some so we can try it out here. But yeah, let's go check this out. Dude, I'm so eager.
All right, to go.
I'm so eager, dude.
Is it in
just
here?
crazy.
The whole thing is in here. We're sitting in the
There it
vicinity
is.
of 11 first edition base set Pokemon boxes.
Oh my god.
This will probably never happen.
11 first edition base set booster boxes. Look, like I said, I've been a collector of Pokemon cards for a long time. Recently, well, I'm going to say in the last 5 years or so, I've been on and off collecting. And I remember coming across base set booster boxes and Shadowless base set booster boxes and first edition base set booster boxes. And I always seen the prices, and I always thought they were crazy prices. But at the time, they were only about 1,000 to 2,000 euros or dollars, or whatever. And to me, that was a stupid amount of money to be spending on Pokemon cards. And I never, you know, in my mind, I was like, there's no way anybody would spend that much money on these Pokemon cards, regardless of how old they are. You know, I was always so tempted to buy a box just to say I have one. And now, years later, I'm like, why the hell didn't I buy a box? You know, it's just crazy. But these boxes go for serious money. First edition base set, like, you're talking hundreds of thousands now. It's actually ridiculous.
Happen again.
He released this photo to Twitter. Just dropped 3.5 million on the sealed and authenticated box of first edition Pokemon card.
This was the
Look at
most
it.
anybody had ever spent on Pokemon cards ever.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't
Oh!
trust the case.
Okay.
Content.
So Logan, again, look, massive respect. There's some YouTubers here that I watch. This particular YouTuber here, I think he's called Rattle Pokemon. He's the one that put this whole thing on the map. Shout outs to this guy. He's put a lot of serious detective work. I mean, some serious stuff, and has really brought a lot of attention to this box. I feel like if it wasn't for this individual in particular, I don't think this video would have been made, or I don't think Logan would have even opened the box, which is crazy. So huge shout out to Rattle Pokemon. He deserves to be in this video, and I hope he gets nothing but support from the Pokemon community now because of this.
Or the authentication. There's enough sketchy stuff going on about the origin of this box.
Logan Paul may have spent the 3.5 million on fake Pokemon cards.
This news has now reached Logan Paul, and it seems like he's taking this very seriously. He's going to fly to Chicago and sit down with BBCE to verify the validity of this box.
See, so he's actually going to sit down with the company that authenticated the box. Now, I don't know if they're going to be too happy about seeing this on the internet, but I am actually so happy that this is a video online. I knew Logan could not, what's the word I'm trying to look for? I can't even find English right now. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. I know Logan, there's no reason why he shouldn't do a video on this. It's just, there's so much eyes on this right now. It's actually crazy. So,
Nope. Well, about that, yes. From looking at it, there's nothing suspicious about the outside of the case.
famous last words. Oh my God. I can't believe a reputable company that Logan, I'm assuming, paid a lot of money for them to authenticate this box. And it's potentially fake. Like, if you think about it, right, with everybody that's, you know, a part of the hobby and have submitted stuff, apparently what I've read is that before cards and you know, booster packs or anything get sent to PSA, it actually goes to BBCE first. And certain people actually authenticate the packs and the boxes and stuff to say, look, they're real. And then they get sent to PSA to get graded. So is there actually a lot of fake packs out there now and fake boxes? Like, dude, this is really bad.
Quick context, this is Matt. He's one of the biggest sports card collectors in the world, and he bought the Pokemon case for $2.7 million. He then sold it to me for $3.5 million, but he's
Okay, so he's the dude that actually bought it originally. Now, I think there was another owner before that as well, but Logan actually bought this off him for a huge amount of money. So there's been a lot of ownership switcheroos different around all around the place. I don't think anybody truly knows the source of this box, which is one of the things that made it super fishy.
close friend, and I could trust that he'd refund me if things went wrong.
If we crack open that case tonight and inside are just a bunch of, what do you do?
Well, we know it's not because we went through a security check in Philly. We just happened to go in a government building.
We know it's not.
Yeah, we know it's not. The reason why I was mostly concerned was because the person who brought it to me,
Right, so this guy here, Card Kahuna.
So much inconsistencies in the stories. It was like 3-4 different stories.
Yeah, that was one of the big things. I was really looking into this. There has been multiple different stories of the source of the box, where it came from, how it was obtained. it's really sketchy when you think about it. When there's more than one story and nobody knows which is the real one, that's when you're like... Because when it comes to transaction this big in the Pokemon trading card game, you need to know the origin story. You need to be able to trace it back to where it came from. And you need proof of that, because these boxes and stuff can be easily faked now. People are getting better and better at faking these boxes, and people are constantly being scammed. And some people don't even know they've been scammed until years later because they like to keep things sealed. And that's the scary thing about it when it comes to this amount of money that's involved with these huge collectible items. It's crazy.
My issue.
The guy.
See,
from
now
BB
that what I question there is, like, wouldn't he have told Logan Paul this already before making that big transaction? There's a whole thing about this as well, that it's just a big, massive publicity stunt, and there's no such thing as bad publicity, especially when it comes to social media. Everybody's going to be watching this. Everybody's a Pokemon fan. Even people that are not Pokemon fans are curious about this box. I don't think it's a publicity stunt. I just think the fact that it is fake is actually just going to make more people hyped about Pokemon again. That's the one thing I love about what Logan has done for the Pokemon community, is bringing so much hype to the hobby. It's crazy.
BCE, who authenticated it, are here to basically stamp their authentication.
If this is fake, we're all in trouble because it's
Okay, so that guy there with the glasses, I believe, is called the Pokeju. Really rich dude. I don't really know his history, but he's big into Pokemon cards, knows a lot about them, and he's a part of this because he wants to witness the transaction. I don't know. I think he's there as an expert or whatever.
It looks so good. There's first edition packs in there. We're golden. The case value of this is gonna double, triple.
It would legitimately be verifiably 100% the only sealed case in the world that is 100% real.
But it's probably not, going by the title.
You're from BBC.
Yes, I'm the owner. Yep.
You're the owner of BBC,
Yep.
and you authenticated
Oh
this.
no.
Yes, me and Michael are gonna go.
Oh god. I actually genuinely feel sorry for this guy. He's the owner of BBCE. If he's the owner of BBCE and this is indeed a fake box,
Over when it came to my office that day, what I looked for. And then we're going to speak back and forth about why we like the seals. If it's good, it's worth a lot more than the 3.5 now.
In this case,
I hope it's real.
Back in March of this year, this case
I'm actually kind of nervous.
They asked for my opinion if the outside of this case had been tampered with, played with, reproduced in any way. You could see in this piece of seal that was put on there by Wizards of the Coast that this tape is aged onto this case. This label too, the same embedded lines of the cardboard from age are in that.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain the ink. That's the typical ink that you see on receipts and stuff. And we all know how long they last, right? Fuck all. No matter where you put them. And this box has obviously been somewhere where, you know, there is going to be some wear and tear and sunlight and stuff. Like, the ink should be a lot more faded than that, right? I don't know. I understand what he's saying, that the labels and stuff have aged into the box and all that. But how is...
There's
No evidence of tampering.
one edge would look different.
In any way, shape, or form.
I did my diligence just like I do for a sports case.
yeah. All right. I like where that's going though.
Starting early.
I mean, come on, guys. I ain't gonna be sober for this.
Oh my god, he's doing it. Oh my god, the seal's being open. This is crazy. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe the title is just to throw us off, lads.
Oh my
Yeah!
god. Oh my god.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Mother. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's a good sign.
What's a good sign?
What?
Why are they so puffy? Why are they so puffy though? See how they're shaped all?
They don't look right.
They don't look right.
No, they don't. Oh my god. They're not real. They're puffy and they're faded. That doesn't look right.
See how,
That's-
see how they're like they're curvy and puffy.
Very light. They don't look right.
Oh no, what the hell is in it? Rattle Pokemon. He knew it.
Oh no! Oh no! Why is it bending like that? Why is it bending like that? What's inside?
Because there's nothing in it. What is in it? They're not real. They're not real.
It's fake, bro. It's fake.
Oh my god, look at his face. He's like, holy crap. He's like, I'm going to have to refund Logan Paul $3.5 million. Oh no. I feel so bad for him, but at the same time, it's kind of hilarious that a scam went as far as this $3.5 million.
Hold on.
Let's open a box.
Oh, yeah, right? Oh,
Look at this bullshit.
Why doesn't this one say first edition on it?
oh no.
Yeah.
No,
That's
not
gonna
like
be
this. Not like this.
They're not real. Those boxes are probably not even real boxes. They're like reprinted boxes. What's in it?
Oh my.
Oh my god, are those G.I. Joe cards?
G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
Oh my god. So, it's official. There's still only one man in the world that has a sealed, semi-sealed case of first edition base set booster boxes, and that's Gary, the king of Pokemon. I cannot believe how far this fake box had gone.
G.I. Joe! It could have been anything else!
The owner of the BBCE, I think he's just flabbergasted. He's like, shit. Logan's like, I'm so sorry, dude. This is going to put a bad mark on your company. Oh my god. Look, he's in disbelief. He doesn't know how.
We all got duped.
I mean, holy crap. It took one YouTuber, one small YouTuber on this platform to figure out from screenshots and videos, not in person, because he doesn't have that kind of reach, to figure out that this case was indeed fake. Lads, I'm going to link Rattle Pokemon's channel down below. Leave a follow, subscribe to his channel. Like, show him nothing but respect, dude. There were so much people, like, you know, giving him shit as well for calling this out. And the people that he called out as well, giving him shit and trying to bribe him and threaten him. All this nonsense. He deserves nothing but love and respect now in the community. And Logan, I thank you for actually involving him in the video, because he's the one that put this in the minds of the people to check it out.
Agreed?
Yeah. It's the biggest fraud in the entire history of Pokemon. So
I'm in shock, dude. That is
This tape on
insane.
top is just embedded into the cardboard.
I don't know if Jacob knew it.
That's where it gets.
That's is where I'm at, right? There's gonna be a whole other process that goes into this. This is. I would have never purchased this if it wasn't BBC Rap. We only buy it because of that. But because of that, I felt confident it was legit. It was good. G.I. Joe, bro.
G.I. Joe, that's the worst part.
Seen the first edition stamps, we were happy.
You know what I think is funny about this? Whatever way you look at it, you know, I think for any ordinary person that has a lot of money and was willing to spend it all on this huge investment, because that's what it is. You know, when you're talking money about this, of this caliber, it's investment money. and somebody that's, you know, that has money and willing to spend $3.5 million for a huge turnaround. But that would be like a huge chunk of their income or a huge chunk of what they're worth. This would be a massive, massive blow. But you seen there, Logan was still able to smile about it and kind of joke about it, because this is a huge win for him, whatever way you look at it, because all eyes are on this video. This video alone is probably going to make the amount he spent on that box. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of place that Logan's at. Like, this is not a huge blow for Logan. It's just more publicity on him and the Pokemon TCG. It's just insane to me that this is actually how far that fake case has gotten. I'm still like in disbelief. I can't believe it. It's shocking. But my God, I actually just, this is crazy. For the BBCE, for the people that are involved, like, I feel really sorry for them. But at the same time, the BBCE are a reputable company. This is not something that should have happened. But then again, boxes are getting more and more better at being faked. Like, people are getting so good at faking them that it's so difficult to determine the difference. But like I said, Rattle Pokemon figured it out from screenshots and videos. So maybe BBCE, you need to rethink your staff.
Oh man, I'm a super positive person, bro, and I'll always be the one to look at the bright side. And I'm trying, but this is very hard. It's just so sad for all parties involved. It's sad for the Pokemon community, like how many fraudulent things are out there. I'm grateful for the things that I have that are real now. I'm literally like, I'm picturing my Charizard in my head. Oh my God, holy like something real, something worth a lot of money that is real. Damn, bro, I just went from 11 first edition boxes to 5.
Oh no.
To 5.
Oh no. Let me just play the world's smallest violin. Dude, you have 5. You have 5. That's 5 more than most of the world. But still, though, it's a huge drop from considering.
We got end of story.
We'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe is there.
Wow. That is... I actually can't believe it. I'm going to leave a like on this video because that is crazy. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. All right, lads, ladies, there it is. I really wanted to check that out. I genuinely was just so curious about it. I've been following it very closely. As I said, I've been someone that's been collecting Pokemon cards over the last few recent years, and I've been somebody that was like hugely involved in the Pokemon, just Pokemon in general. When I was a kid, is one of my favorite franchises growing up. I've obviously gone out of the loop of Pokemon for many years after that, but it was one of the things that I really enjoyed when I was a kid, and the cards were a big part of that. So I've been following this stuff really closely because it's just fascinating when you see transactions this big that you'd never thought you would see. And the fact that it's a fake case that managed to get past a reputable company and Pokemon experts as well, and all that stuff, and it had taken a YouTuber with only a small amount of subscribers to figure out that it was fake, and got the attention of Logan Paul, where he actually went and he opened it. And even before they opened it, the owner of the BBCE said he's pretty sure it's real, like he's done his due diligence on it. And you know what, he probably did. I'm not saying anything negative about him. I think he probably does his job and he does it well. As I said, it's getting more and more difficult to figure out the difference between a real and a fake. And I think the fact that it's a case as well, and there isn't that many of them, it's, you know, you can't blame the guy either, or the company, because it's like they don't get very many of those in, because it's unheard of to have them. Like I said, Gary, the king of Pokemon, is the only person in existence that actually has one, you know? It's crazy. I just can't believe that it's gone this far. I just wanted to do a video on it because I was like excited to watch this anyway. And I kind of just wanted to talk about it as well and just kind of give my reaction to it. But holy crap, dude. That's insane. I will link Logan's video down below if you guys want to watch it for yourselves. And Rattle Pokemon as well. Go check him out because he's the reason why this happened. Anyway, lads, random video. Hope you enjoyed. Smash a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.